All right, crew, we are back. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Modlite OKW handheld flashlight and taking a look at what comes with it, what exactly the features are. They did just release a new model, which I will touch on as well, or a new head, I guess I should say. But let's go ahead and dive right in. So I did snag this up off of Brownells. They do stock Modlite. So we're going to have our Modlite body, head, and switch. Very positive switch on this, by the way. But yes, this is the dual fuel model. They did just release a multi-setting, so it has a high and a low. I personally bought this for just the high output. This does have 69,000 candela and 680 lumens. So being this is the dual fuel, it does work with a 18650 or a CR123. You can put two of those in there and it will work as well, but it won't have the same output that the 18650 will. So we'll go ahead and dive into here. So we have our charger. We have a battery. You have your cable for the charger. There's one last little thing in there. There we are. Alright. So they do give you an extra O-ring. Set that down here. And then, of course, they have a card with their warranty information. So throw these back in there. But yes, it does have a charger. It is a USB charger, so you could plug that in your car, or the other nice thing is being able to plug it into like a backup battery if you're out camping or something of that nature. One thing I did notice comparing between the 18650 on the Modlites versus the Cloud Defensive is Modlite is using a sealed battery, or a protected battery, and you can actually, it labels it on there. There we are. Versus the Cloud ones are actually not. It's also a little bit different of a style. It has that the little nipple or the head there on the one side. I did do a poll on Instagram trying to figure out what flashlight I should check out after I had bought my Surefire, because I wanted to get something with a little higher output. The vote was for Cloud. I wound up going this route, and the reason behind that is because Modlite, with their different heads, has options for a IR head, and being I do dabble with night vision, I wanted the capability of running a flashlight, for instance, if you're out hiking or just walking around in the woods at night, being able to use the flashlight for that capability as well. So I still need to snag up the IR head. They offer two different models, and I am debating between which one, but I will be snagging that up here in the near future, and that is why I went Modlite over Cloud Defensive. I do love my Cloud Defensive Rain that I have on my SBR, but I do wish that they would release a IR head for capabilities like this. So great little package. I will be doing a follow-up video when I can get out and back out into the woods camping or out in the fields, and we will do a comparison of output as far as the Surefire Law Enforcement Edition that I did a video on a little while back versus the Modlite. They are completely two different spectrums of output, and I think it'll be interesting to look at them and consider what the uses are, because when you are buying something like this, you want to make sure you are encompassing what you're going to use it for. And I view this as a very much an outdoor light. Shining that on a white wall, it does kind of splash back at you. So, but we'll dive more into that when I am able to get out and get some more footage around the actual output. But that is it for today, guys. As always, run suppressed, stay blessed.